Good afternoon, everyone. Excuse the muffled sound, but I've got a bit of a cold, so apologies for that if I'm not coming across very clearly. But I just wanted to bring something to you that caught my eye just a minute ago, and it's just a little example, and it's something that I'm kind of trying to make my daughter be a bit more aware of. She's 12 next week. Um, when they learn things in history or they learn narratives at school and all that sort of thing, it's always worth questioning that without compromising, of course, the grades at the same time, because, of course, you have to adhere to the parameters set, don't you, to be able to pass those grades. Um, thinking too outside the box, as it were, wouldn't get you very far within the curriculum. So it's getting that balance right. But this is just an example of the double speak, and also the misleading narrative, and it starts with the dates. But anyway, just have a little listen to this and then I'll pause it. But it's just quite interesting.
Today I'm in Monmouthshire, and this is the medieval Monnow Bridge in the historic market town of Monmouth. Built in the late 13th century, an imposing gate town portcullis provided strong defence. The problem was that further upstream, the river was so shallow that invaders could clearly just wade across, which is
Well, if they could clearly just wade across on a shallow river, then it didn't provide strong defence, did it? So there's straight away confusion where people are thinking, well, if you're building a strong defense, then surely that's exactly what should be doing, right? Defending strongly, not just looking like a strong defense, knowing that people can just walk across a shallow river upstream. I mean, does she not realize how silly that script is that she's reading there? Probably not, actually. Anyway, let's continue.
exactly what they did during the Civil War. Now, despite this small strategic flaw, the bridge fortunately survives and is one of this county's great architectural gems.
So there we go. It's one of the county's great architectural gems. That was from an area in the south of Wales. And yeah, you got maybe not that particular kind of construction, but certainly lots of those sorts of things dotted all around the country, as I alluded to on the Boscombe Water Tower video from yesterday. Um, you know, this is alluding to a bigger picture and a bigger argument, or a bigger point that I've always tried to make, and that is, the size of the lie is just absolutely huge, and it starts with stuff like this: everyday narrative subtly introduced, or put amongst the public, starting with the kids, of course, and it's then there forevermore, isn't it? Very difficult to deprogram. But yeah, I just thought that was quite fascinating. Of course, that thing survived because it was never used as a fortress. That was never its purpose, was it? But anyway, there we go. Little things like that you come across if you just pay attention a little bit to what's going on, and you know what you know, then yeah, you can't unsee it. That's it. I'll just leave it at that. Hope you're all having a good day, and yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Some of you sooner. Ta-ta for now.